Releasing this Saturday, October 30th, Jordan Brand is dropping the Air Jordan 3 Retro in the pine green colorway. So in today's video, we're going to discuss on if this sneaker is going to sell out or is it going to be a brick. And a little bit later on in the video, we're going to discuss some resale predictions as well. Now there's a few key factors that's definitely going to affect the release of this Air Jordan 3 pine green. For one, and probably the biggest surprise, is when the Nike Sneakers app gave out exclusive access for the sneaker about a week ago, it didn't sell out. They actually had to send out push notifications again to remind customers that they had exclusive access to this pine green, which is actually really crazy. Kind of blows my mind because normally when they give out exclusive access for everything, it sells out really quick. And the fact that this sneaker did not sell out via exclusive access is pretty mind-blowing to me. Now, I don't know this for 100% fact, but this is what I've been hearing ever since exclusive access was granted, that the sneaker just was sitting and people were not buying it. So that's definitely going to factor in. And that's probably one of the main reasons why on the Nike Sneakers app, they're not doing a draw for this release. This is going to be first come, first serve at 10 a.m. Eastern on the Nike Sneakers app. Now, I'm assuming that most of you are very familiar with the Nike Sneakers app, and 99.999% of the time, they do a draw for almost everything. And the last time that they did a first come, first serve for a Jordan was for the Air Jordan 5 Moonlight or Oreos or whatever they call that sneaker. And that was a first come, first serve because they were worried that the sneaker would not sell out. They were having trouble actually moving pairs. So, you know, they pushed it back and they made it first come, first serve. And now they're doing that for the Air Jordan 3 Pine Green, which leads me to believe that not a lot of people are really interested in picking this sneaker up. And then on top of that, some of these people that were granted exclusive access were complaining on social media that whenever they finally got the sneaker in the mail, that there were some quality control issues. They didn't like the way the sneaker was constructed. Some people even said it looked like the sneaker was rushed being made. Now, I can't speak to this firsthand because I wasn't granted exclusive access, but these are just some rumors that I've been hearing. So whenever you factor in that the exclusive access didn't sell out or was having trouble selling out, and then there's also some questions about the quality control of these sneakers, I think that this is really going to factor in on if this sneaker sells out or it's going to be a brick. But on a positive note, everybody that I know has already gotten this sneaker in hand really does seem to like it. In my opinion, the colorway is really nice with the pine green, the black, and especially the elephant print that they put on Air Jordan 3s. Now, typically on an Air Jordan 3 Retro, you would get leather material. Now, this one is going to be predominantly suede. And, you know, I'm not really the biggest fan of suede on Jordan 3s, but this does really look nice from an aesthetic point of view. Now, I think the sneaker is actually going to sit a lot longer than people think it will. I think the sneaker is still going to sell out. I haven't seen an Air Jordan Retro sit in a very long time, but I think this is going to be more on the easier side to cop. If you want to get this sneaker in your collection, I really advise you to still put that footwork in because in the days and times that we're living in, nothing is easy to get, especially sneakers. So is it going to be a brick or is it going to be a sellout? I think it's going to be somewhere in the middle, but obviously it's going to sell out eventually. Now, as far as resale predictions, I'm filming this video the night before the release, and currently out on the resale market like GOAT, StockX, and eBay, these sneakers are sitting to be around like $220 a pair. Now, the retail price is $190, and pretty much every retailer is going to be dropping these at 10 a.m. Eastern, and there's going to be a lot of pairs on the market. There's already been exclusive access, you know, other retailers did raffles and things like that. And, you know, typically Jordan 3s are not great for resale unless it's like an OG colorway, has a little bit of hype behind it, or it's like a collaboration or something like that. You know, so normally you would try to steer away from Air Jordan 3s in most cases. And in this case, I think you should as well. If you're looking for an investment, I would shy away from this sneaker right here unless you're willing to wait the long hold. You know, I could be wrong. I just don't see it. You know what I mean? If you disagree with me, let me know down in the comment section and let me know why you're saying that this sneaker is a great investment because I just don't think so. I'm actually leaning towards this sneaker probably sitting at the Nike outlet in the near future. I just think that this sneaker is more for the community. This is for the toe. This is for people who actually want to wear this sneaker like this colorway and things like that. You know, personally, to be honest with you, when I saw that this sneaker was originally dropping, this was a sneaker that I definitely wanted to pick up. It was on my radar. And to be completely honest with you, I'm still going to try to cop this sneaker. I think it's going to be an easier cop. You know, I don't have very many green sneakers in my collection, so to add another one, you know, would definitely be something that I wouldn't mind adding. You know, I think it's going to be easier for me to get. If I happen to catch an L though, and it sells out everywhere and I'm not able to get it, I think I'll be able to go out on the secondary market like GOAT, StockX, and eBay and probably get this sneaker for $210, $220 after the release. So I'm not really sweating the L, but I think I'll be able to cop it on the Nike Sneakers app or another retailer when it drops. But I want to know what you think. Are you going after the Air Jordan 3 Pine Green when it releases? Let me know down in the comment section below. And if you actually do pick the sneaker up, let me know down in the comment section as well. I would like to thank you all for watching this video and spending your time with me. And until next time, peace.